In the cold winter of 1984, in an old barn with a dirt floor and a wood-burning furnace for heat, Leon Weiland built one of the first fiberglass doors for the meatpacking industry. Through faith, the support of a friend, and unwavering determination, Weiland Doors was born.
Over the years, Weiland established itself as a trusted name, known for building quality products and serving customers with integrity.
Today, from our small-town Nebraska facility, we continue that legacy, manufacturing industry-leading fiberglass and stainless steel doors and windows. While we've evolved with cutting-edge technology, CNC fabrication tools, and advanced materials, one thing remains the same: our commitment to integrity and delivering the best products and service to our customers.
As we celebrate 40 years, we honor our roots and look forward to the future with pride.
Well, in the fall of 1983, I had been farming for, half a dozen years, and due to the farm crisis, we had lost all of our equity in our farms, and I really needed something else to do to provide income for my family. And so I had this idea of selling, making furniture and selling it at craft shows. And a friend of mine who I had worked for previously, I was telling him my idea of making homemade furniture, and he said, "Leon," he said, "I don't think that'll work." But he said, "I have this idea that we have done." He said, "We've been making these, and they were rather archaic doors, fiberglass doors for the local meatpacking plant there in Madison." And so he said, "I think you can make more money doing that than you could making furniture and selling it at craft shows." And so that's what I decided to do. So in January of 1984, I had this old farm shop on my farm, and I went down there and I cleaned it out, built a fireplace, a wood burner to keep it warm. I plugged up all the holes on the walls, and I made my first doors.
I think the thing that sticks with me more than anything was when I was driving back from the trip to Kansas City where we got you and calling you guys and trying to describe to you that, and both of you and Gate Lee, that it was work, I just had 100% that this is going to work, let's do it. And I just, confidence that both of you guys showed me, like, that's probably my memory is that whole student, and appreciate that.
My favorite part about working at Weiland is that the culture here is truly a family dynamic.
I love coming to work here.
Enjoy what I do, and I work with good people. Working for the people.
What do I enjoy most? The camaraderie, the culture, just the opportunity to serve one another every day. I came for the doors, but I'm staying for Mark's overalls.
He's working for my family company. My favorite part would have to be, the people, the bosses. I mean, the bosses are very family oriented. It's just an amazing place to work. It's one of the best places I've worked in many years.
Definitely the culture and the family atmosphere around here. It's pleasant to come to work when you work with family and friends.
The people. These are some of my favorite people that work here. Some of my bestest friends.
Like, I started out in trading and I wanted to go into the office someday. And even though I didn't have any knowledge about how to do the work up there, it provided me the opportunity and the resources required to learn how to do the job up there. So I feel opportunity is a big thing here, and that's what I like probably the best about coming to work.
Chemistry between all the people, everybody's willing to help.
4 o'clock.
I think I'm inspired by all of the people that I see every day working tremendously hard.
My family?
That's a good question. You can't put your finger on just one thing.
Learning from the people. New challenges like in technology.
Every day so far has brought new challenges, new learning curves, and just the way that everybody kind of pushes one another to get as much done in one day. It's just a fun atmosphere to be in.
My biggest achievement is just continuing to hit those deadlines, making sure our customers are happy, and at the end of the day, the customer gets exactly what they're needing.
I've not worked in manufacturing before, so I would have said there's no way I could learn what I know today in 8 months.
Invented that piece that we used to hold the pump bars down. That was an achievement, I guess.
I'm a goal-oriented guy. I like getting shit done. About 2-3 years ago now, right before my twins were born, we had an order of 112 windows and they wanted it done in like 6 days. And me and one other guy did 112 windows. And I think it took us 6.5, but really quick, and it went really smooth.
Biggest professional achievement?
Probably just running the CNC and learning how to program it.
Oh, still being able to work here after 29 years.
Probably being the only one that liked doing meat rail sliders. I like that one.
I started off down on the floor personnel area and then went to the infant land. And now I am a drafter for the company. So,
learning to operate and program the machine. When I started, I knew nothing about CNC. I knew nothing about doors.
Why do I choose to be here for 6 years and for the foreseeable future? It lets me be the dad I want to be. It lets me see my kids, because I had previous jobs where I just never got to be the type of father I wanted to be. And Weiland really gives me opportunity to be that guy at home and be able to provide for them financially in the ways I need to.
But again, I feel like the owners really care. So that's important to me.
I love their family atmosphere, their values. It's just nice to be able to come to work and know they have the same values.
With having my 2 girls, it's allowed me the flexibility that I need to also be a mom.
Absolutely, positively, the culture.
The flexibility around my schedule works great, and just the people. I mean, it's great people to be around, and it's just a great atmosphere every day.
For me, it's just coming back and working with this great team and then finding the next challenge that we're going to solve with technology.
I remember about 20-some years ago sitting at the dinner table down at Leon's and in the old shop, and my wife come to visit me. I thought we was in trouble, and she told me she was pregnant.
The random animals they bring in. The chick that all of a sudden was chirping in the background. I don't know, it's just everything has just been a lot of fun. Every day, there's never a dull moment.
If you know me, I scare very easily. So I feel as though most people have pranked me in some capacity, whether it was putting the bear head in my trash can, Drew, Gordon standing in a clown mask inside my office during Halloween, Jenny is constantly scaring me. Tyler put a snake that had been soaked in formaldehyde in folders for me. So there is just lots of humor and scaring, and it's just a really great place to work. And the freedom to have that fun is definitely part of our culture.
We once made a mannequin that looked like Lonnie because he was always gone farming and we always missed him. Had a Freddy Krueger mask on it. Well, we got one of the traders to put on the mannequin and stand there, and when the kid that used to work in CNC came over, he reached up and grabbed his shoulder. I've never seen somebody so scared in my life. Like, he about cried.
All work and no play makes for a long day. So yeah, we've had some fun in the past. There was one guy down in the old shop. He went on vacation for a week, and we had our own tool carts, and we all had them set up the same way that we could grab anything we needed for a door, and we knew exactly where it was. When he was gone, I switched his cart, put everything from one side to the other and vice versa. and that messed him up. Yeah, he struggled. He was cussing. And I finally, after about a week, I told him, I said, while you were gone, I switched your card around. Well, he didn't have very nice words to say to me at the time. But yeah, that messed with his mind till the day he retired.
10 years from now, Weiland will be doubled in size, still cranking out awesome doors and windows.
Probably about triple the size because they just seem to keep growing and growing and growing.
The demand we've got for our doors, I mean, is number one. I mean, I think we build the best doors in the country, if not the world. So I think everybody's going to soon get on board with it.
Oh, I would guess they're probably going to double in size.
Probably a good amount of facilities building around this main one. Hopefully expanding to different cities and different states.
Well, we're for giants, for sure.
Huge, huge.
I think we might be considered one of the best door manufacturers in the country.
Still here, still standing, growing every day. So I don't think that you can slow us down. We're a freight train. Get on board.
To Gene and Leon, to Carl, their son, to their son-in-laws, Rob and Jason. Just so grateful to be surrounded by men who are so courageous, men and women who are so courageous.
Thanks for giving me a chance.
Congratulations, and thank you for the wonderful opportunity for letting me be a part of the family.
Thank you for everything you've done for my family and for me.
Thank you, Weiland, for opportunity working here.
Thanks for everything.
I want to thank Leon and the Weiland Group for being the company they are, because their morals, their attitude, their Christian beliefs, it just makes it a good place to work.
Appreciate the opportunity. Thanks for having me.
I would definitely say thank you for being a part of the community.
Yeah, thank you. Keep it up.
I guess thanks for taking me on here and being patient with me and giving me the opportunity to be the best I can be here.
I would like to say thank you to everyone, Rob, Carl, Jason, for allowing us to be ourselves and to promote an atmosphere that is dynamic and also allows for individuals to express themselves. And I just appreciate the care.
Thank you for taking me on, and it's been a fun couple years, and I'm looking forward to the future.
I would just like to say to everybody that joined us tonight, thank you for being a part of our company.
Thank you, and man, we love you. Yeah, we do. I know Jason and Carl and I talk about this all the time. When we started in the business, and you know, Leon's been running this company forever, you realize there's no way you could. Nobody can ever match Leon. Leon is Leon. He's a legend. But maybe one of the biggest things that I took from Leon is how much he loved and served those around him, the people on the team and customers. So hopefully you guys all know how much Jason, Carl, and I love you guys, and we are so grateful for you. And we're just every day we thank God for all of you guys, and we're just blessed. So thank you for blessing us.